What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're here for episode number 3 of our RB 100% race driver career. So in the last episode in Jeddah, we had a bit of a rough start, crashing out early in the race, but we recovered to almost getting the points after pitting on lap 7 or 8 or whatever lap we pitted for damaged front wing. So great recovery in the end, almost brought home some points. Now this is the big race, our home Grand Prix. We are expecting some upgrades going on. In fact, as I came into the homepage, we've already got an upgrade on the car. That was secondary flaps, so that was like a downforce upgrade or whatever. So we've got 1, 2, 3 more upgrades to go on for this weekend. One of them is happening the very next day, including our next round of weekly resources, cockpit weight reduction. I'm pretty sure that was Ricardo's upgrade. Did he get that on? He does! 422 resource points. There's our secondary flaps, so that was front downforce. And rear downforce is due in 4 days. Is there anything we can do? I think we can do weight reduction, which will get on for Suzuka. That means we'll be able to carry more speed through the S's. I say we whack that on. We've got nothing else to do anyway, so why not? We've got beam wing, so that is a rear downforce upgrade that Ricardo has done. Do we get that on? We do! How good is this? Every upgrade is going on so far. We're going to read on the performance in just a minute. Go to the next round of resources. Only 100. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do. Okay, contract performance. So our current rating is 66, so that white line in the middle is where we are right now, and we are currently on track to reach that target. So at the moment, in the driver's standings, it's a Ferrari 1-2 after Max retired while having a 40-second lead ahead of the rest of the pack. So hopefully Max can bounce back. Piastri's in 4th. Alright, cylinder head. That's engine power, isn't it? So hopefully that's the last upgrade we can get on. Do we get that on? Come on! Yes! You beauty! All upgrades gone on. Now just bear in mind, they're only minor upgrades, but they're pretty big upgrades. Oh, I wouldn't say big, but they're very good upgrades. Nothing else I can think of. We've got 100 resource points to spend. We can't do anything else. Let's go to the race weekend. So where are we now in the performance index? Wow, look at that. We have taken a massive leap towards Aston Martin, Mercedes and Ferrari. To be honest, at the start of the season, I thought we'd be like right in the middle of the bottom 5 teams. So like in between Haas, Alpine or whatever. But yeah, this is better than I expected it to be. We're on for points here, I reckon. I reckon we can beat Aston Martin to get into the points. My only other hope is that I hope that Ricardo can get in as well and make it a double points finish, and Piastri should get in there too, so we can have 3 Aussies scoring points. I really hope that is the case. I can hear that wind howling outside. Windy day in Melbourne. So what's Ricardo done? 17.4. Hopefully we can be right up there. A little wide, not ideal. We'll recharge the batteries and we'll go again. 17 flat, so that's actually faster than Ricardo's time. Where is Danny at the moment? 15, so he's gonna go again. Hulkenberg, 17.4. So if we don't improve on this next lap, we might have to use another set of softs. Should be good enough. 16.7, P7. So that gives us 7/10 gap to Ricardo and Hulkenberg. Should be good enough anyway. 9/10 from pole. Yeah, just about. 6/10 ahead of Ricardo. Should be safe though. I don't think anyone else is finding that much time, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. We stayed 7th in the end. Jesus Christ. Danny doesn't even get out. 7/100s from getting into Q2. So it's up to us to do all the heavy lifting. Whoa. big slide. These guys have definitely seen their best. Whoa, that's a bigger moment. Whoa. Oh, that was Lewis. Oh no. That wasn't ideal. Alright, into the pit lane we go. As soon as I saw the proximity hours, I knew Lewis was right behind me, but I didn't think it was that close. And when I had that big slide, that just cost him big time. Yep, throw those tyres away, lower the fuel load, wait till the end of the session. Low fuel, new softs. Let's go. Oh, I was supposed to drive out. God damn it. I only got the one lap to get this lap right. Alrighty, last lap. Too wide. Pretty good lap though. Should get safely through into Q3. P3, wow! I don't think it was that good. That's on 110 AI, guys. We might even lead this race at one point. Gee, Lewis did not have a good Q2. Probably because of me, to be honest. To be honest, that second push lap, the tyres were gone after that second push lap. They were well and truly gone. Okay, this is getting realistic now. Norris and Verstappen fighting at it. So I think we can definitely get ahead of Albon and Fernando. I wonder if things will even out a little bit after this last set of laps. New tyres. Low fuel. Norris came in with right on 3 minutes to go. I don't think he's going to go for another lap. Oh, he might have, because I saw 2 McLarens go by. Everyone else is going to be slowing down to give each other a slipstream. We'll just hang back, do our own thing. Final lap. Let's really make this stick. Pretty good lap. Up to the line. Where did we end up? P4. Not bad. Great qualifying session. I'm wrapped with that. So Norris gets Piastri. Piastri gets Max. Oh, we're not that far from Max, to be honest. That's a great qualifying session. I will absolutely take P4. Geez, I didn't think these upgrades were that good, to be honest. I didn't think these upgrades were going to get us this higher, but we'll take it. Now he's going to try and maintain that spot for 58 laps. Impossible. Alrighty, guys. Before we go to the race, I'm going to show you guys right here at what AI difficulty I was at. Into settings, 110 AI difficulty. How do you explain that? Well, we've got 58 laps ahead of us. Can we get a podium or even at least some points? And can Ricardo get up there, because we can't help him? He's got to do it all himself. Let's see what happens. Medium, hard. Can we shorten or extend any stint? We do lose a little bit of time, but the benefit we get is some fresh rubber. We don't get many options, but if we can hang on to these guys, have 1 or 2 laps fresher rubber on our side, who knows what he can do. What if we take out a stint 5 seconds slower? We could win that. We could win this race if we do a 1-stop and everyone else has a 2-stop. But everyone else will be catching us like an absolute rocket. So I think it's best if we just do a 1-stop. Or 2-stop, sorry. Let's not take out too much fuel. We will do a little bit of coasting. So we'll underfuel the car a little bit and just drag onto someone else's DRS. And hopefully it's enough to give us a points finish. We'll see what happens anyway. Alrighty. Let's make some stuff happen. Well, at least Noah's gets a good start, but we've got a mega star. Whoa, Max! Touch Lando, and he's gonna go through into the lead. Holy heck, Max! What was that? Oh, big locker. That's a big old locker, Max. Come on, position ourselves, position ourselves. Get out of the way, Max. Max and Piastri on the hards. How did Max go soaring around the outside there? Come here, Lando. We were up there. 4th to 1st on the first lap. Wow. We've got an Aussie leading, lads. Now we're just going to settle into a rhythm. And already we started this race with 0.02 laps worth of fuel, and we're already 0.25. So fuel is definitely a worry already. So Noah will get us, because we don't have DRS. Oh god, here comes Max. You have to do better than that, Lando. I'm not liking the way I'm driving at the moment. I'm braking too far into the corner. I need to make it a little bit harder. I'm still applying too much brake pressure before I hit the apex, so I just need to sample on the brakes a little bit more, just try and gently lift my foot off the brake, which is what I'm trying to do, but I'm not really having much luck at the moment, because when I push the car too hard, I'm hurting the tyres. So I'm just trying to look after the tyres as best as I can at the moment. Okay, Lando will get me this time. Yeah, look at that, 8% on the left rear already. Oh god, 3 wide. Now it's important to stay with these guys. Whoa, around the outside of Lando. Well, at least Max made it further than what he did. Now this might not be so bad. Yes, well, we're sucking in hot air from Max in front, but the silver lining is we get his DRS, help us defend against Lando. That way we don't have to push so hard. That's the plan anyway, as well as keeping Lando at bay, which is not going to be easy. Let's get an update on what Max is doing.
It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Time last lap, 1:20.2.
Interesting. Can Lando go away, please? Very close there. So we're slowly recovering the fuel. We're really leaning on that left rear tyre too much. Oh no way! We've lost an engine!
Okay, mate.
Oh my god! It's second place! Oh, we're out of the race. We were just cruising along in this race. I can't believe that. Oh man. So who won? What? So Norris wins. So obviously Verstappen didn't have the pace. So where's Max? Oh, did he not make it to the checkered flag either? Oh my god. When did Max retire? He only made the 1 stop, so he was somewhere in the middle part of the race. A few lap times. He went to another set of hards. And then he stopped on lap 30 or something. Yeah, it was somewhere on lap 30 because there's no marker or something on lap 30, lap 31. So he stopped somewhere in the first sector. How ironic is that? And Ricciardo almost gets into the points. I wonder what would have happened if we used hards in the middle part of the race. Because if we had gone hards, we would have struggled to stay with the others. Piastri did use mediums, but he probably lost too much ground at the start. He's only 2 seconds behind though, so there must have been a safety car at some point. That's 2 DNFs for Verstappen in a row now. I've just realised that. So where is he? So this has big implications. So Leclerc is still leader of the championship. Piastri in third. Oh, he would have been leading the championship if McLaren did a swap over. Why do they do a swap over? That confirms that this Grand Prix is cursed. This Grand Prix is cursed to the Aussies. If Piastri had won this race, he'd be leading this championship right now. Bloody hell, McLaren. And Piastri is the lead McLaren at the moment. So Verstappen is in 7th. Ricciardo 13th. And we stay 16th. Constructors wise, still in 8th. We're only in 8th because we scored the 13th place and the others haven't been able to get that far. Alright, which component blew up? Well, I have to say, that was absolutely frustrating. We were in such a good spot as well. Well, we get 2 upgrades on the car. And we've got a secret meeting. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until the next episode. Okay, now that the durability, the gearbox upgrade has gone on, we'll focus on ICE. Get that upgrade on. Now, which component? Oh, it was the ICE as well. That was the component that was wearing the most. Because at the start of before the race start, that was at like 37% or something already. And I did say that I was going to focus on ICE. Well, we're definitely focusing on an ICE upgrade now. As for the rest, they're really not bad. Well, Suzuka this weekend, or the next weekend, so we should have another solid weekend at the very least. I'm still frustrated, to be honest. A golden opportunity for points, and we lose an engine. Confirmation that the AUSSIE is cursed. Literally cursed. Until the next one, I guess, guys. I'll see you later.